Well, it's that time of year again, and here we are weaning colts, and that means halter breaking. So if you want to see this colt go from never wearing a halter and completely resistant to a willing partner in whatever we ask of him, you're going to want to hang around for about 4 more episodes as we work through this colt's very first experiences learning to lead, and we're also going to introduce our handler, Seth Carey. First, I want to introduce this little bay colt. His registered name is Last Call to Streak. He is by my Greysted Why Not Firewater and out of Elvia 6 by Streaking 6. He is a colt I used when I created a video of groundwork with a week-old colt. It's about a 4-minute long video, and I'll remember to link it in the description box of this video so you guys can go back and watch that as well. So Seth came to us from B&T Performance Horses in Litchfield, Kentucky. He's been there for 5 years, where he's learned how to help with all of their weanlings, broodmares, and some stallions. Seth came to Lowing Ranch Quarter Horses and Becky Amio Horse Training in Blunt, South Dakota, mid-September of 2021 to help with our halter breaking of some weanlings and yearlings. He also helped JD and I in general work here on the ranch. He's done a fantastic job with all the colts we put in his charge. And like me, he has a curriculum that he expects all of his horses to work through in the halter breaking phases and specific skills he wants them to be proficient in before he hands them off to the next person in line. So I thought I would showcase some of the skills and techniques he uses when he's teaching a colt to lead. We're going to go through it step by step, day by day with this colt, and show you guys how Seth gets it done when he's teaching a colt to lead and all the various obstacles he likes to put them through. The curriculum always requires them walking over something like a bridge or a tarp, most of the time leading into and out of a corral and even a horse trailer. Seth also teaches them to be tied, rubbed on, and have their feet and legs handled for trimming. So one of the things that makes this experience so unique is that our facility is entirely different than what Seth is accustomed to at B&T Performance Horses. It has been as much of a learning experience for him as it has been for me watching how he goes about halter breaking a weanling. Personally, I don't handle weanlings very often. Usually by the time a colt comes to me for training, it's usually 2 or 3 years old, and I generally take an entirely different approach with a colt than he is with these weanlings. So what I wanted to really show the viewers with this entire experience was that you can make do with the resources you have provided. So through a series of sessions with this colt, we're going to watch Seth use the resources he has provided to get this colt caught, teach him to give to pressure, follow his nose, move with his shoulders, follow his hip. You don't need a big fancy facility, special corrals in order to get this stuff done. You just need some try, some genuine creativeness, and just some good, solid commitment to educating your youngster. There is no right or wrong way to train a horse. The horse is going to be the deciding factor. They're always going to tell you what works for them and what doesn't, and that's what we've been talking about on this channel this entire time. The horse is never wrong. They're the ones that are going to tell you what works for them. And so my intention with this series is that you guys are able to take a few things from it and apply it to your own horses, whether you're just halter breaking a weanling or you're trying to improve your relationship with your saddle horse. Thanks again for watching. I sure appreciate you guys supporting my channel. I hope you have a great rest of your day.